in the booth. We're going to be at Chicagoland tonight for our Xfinity Custom Series.
Man, I love Chicago, Graham. Thanks
I do too.
for letting me join you in the booth. I can't wait. Gonna go to Chicago. We got custom setups, like you said. Got a lot of people that'll be running tonight. Some in the first race at Chicago, some at Dover. I think we're in for a show after what we've been seeing recently, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
So, give you guys the lineup here. So again, like Enoch said, some of these guys are racing Chicago, some are racing Dover for the next race. Our lineup right now that we have, though, is Taddy's going to be in the 8 car tonight. Boomhauer's going to be in the 22. We got Buck in the 61. Salty in the 4. North Sports, which is a rookie we have in this series. He is going to be in the 19 car tonight. Then we got Napa rolling off that win in the trucks on Monday night, coming in, driving the number 9 car. Got Little Man in the 3, Sports Legend in the 88, Flo in the 00. Pendel in the 60 had a strong finish, winning on gas mileage in the truck race at Kentucky. So we got to watch out for that. He could probably save fuel and possibly figure out how to win this too.
That'd be cool.
Then we got Roofer in the 20, Diesel Chunks in the 35, Pro 75, which is another new guy trying to make his name in this league as well. He's in the 1 car. RKM is actually going to be here, but he's going to be at Dover. He ain't going to be in this race. He won't be able to make it for the Chicago race. Then we got Creed in the 40. We do not know what Trey has for a number. We'll just find out when we get in the race here. Lord of the Sith is going to be in the 2 car tonight, and Brian is going to be in the 18. Big field tonight.
Yeah, Chicago's pretty wide. If there's a lot of Xfinity cars there, shouldn't be too big of a hassle. With Dover, you collect yourself there, right? It's kind of.
Oh yeah.
It's narrow. That's gonna be tough. So, and people, these drivers might be worn down by that time, and they might not have their marks on correctly, and we might see a lot of damage there, but hopefully not. I'm looking at this list as well, this roster, and thanks for going through it. But there's some of these guys that I haven't heard of. I can't wait to see what they've got in store. You mentioned Pro 75.
Yeah,
and,
he's good. He's just got to figure out some stuff. But I could see him in the next game for the next season. He could be a big contender next season.
Yeah. No, I know Pro a little bit, and I'd like to see what he can do with this tonight. Be pretty sweet.
I mean, he wasn't doing too bad at Kentucky in the trucks until he had a mishap on pit road, and then forgot to pit on the 1 caution. Other than that, he was having a strong run. He was running up with Titan and Pendel that whole race. Yeah, he had a fast truck.
That's good. You gotta. It's just like in NASCAR in the Cup Series. You're not gonna win right away. You gotta start getting top 10s, top 5s, top 3s. You gotta work your way through it. Sometimes, you can still win for sure, but he's got to get that seat time, and he's gonna do great.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a favorite for Chicago?
I don't know really, because we were racing Auto Club for like the World Challenge a little bit ago, and Auto Club's kind of like Chicagoland in a way. And what I can tell is, I was racing in a line. It literally was Boom leading with Taddy and Little Man, and they were having a consistent draft with each other. Like, it was like smooth. So
all right.
I'm considering maybe one of them 3 because how good they are in the draft, and it's just in case say somebody messes up, they can capitalize over the mistake.
Yeah, and we've been watching a lot of slider racing recently, the past few nights, and with going to custom setups, we'll really get to see who put in the time and the effort I think I'm gonna go with Trey. I like Trey. I get to work with Trey a lot, and I'd like to see him do well tonight.
I
We'll
felt
see
bad
what
for him
cars
in
are
the
gonna work.
trucks. I felt bad for him.
Yeah,
He had a
yeah.
couple mishaps. What he was talking to me in the truck is, when we were in Kentucky, he was having the same issue I was. I wanted to loosen the truck up, but he didn't want to loosen it so bad that
Right.
it was gonna snap it loose and he was gonna lose more time. So he
I
kept
hear
it
you.
the same way until almost the end of the race, and then he's like, "Man, I should have changed it back then. I would have been fine." So
Dude, it's crazy the way that things will turn out. You can practice as much as you want, and then for some reason you'll get in the race and it just doesn't go that way that you practiced.
oh yeah.
Uh, sometimes it stings. It stings a bit, and I think it may have stung him a bit there. But it's you know, I want to see what he can do tonight. I'm pumped for it. Pumped for him. I get to work with him a lot. We got a lot of energy, great guys, got a lot of knowledge. You do too, man, and it's always fun talking to you.
Well, I mean, I
And
grew up with racing as a kid. My dad used to
there you
help a buddy
go.
of mine on dirt cars for like almost 20 some odd years. So I was literally born into around the racetrack.
You got it in your blood. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
my dad helped
Didn't have
one
a
of his
race.
childhood friends for 20 years and got like what I think like 85 wins and like 5 championships.
Jeez,
So
good for him. And your dad was part of that.
yep, he was a crew. He was tire changer, a little bit of everything most nights because the other guys had to work, and my dad was up there just helping them try to get the car put back together, ready for race day on the next weekend.
Yeah,
So
it's great.
a lot of long nights, like these guys. I'm gonna say that's the same situation now. Getting setups for these trucks, it takes a long time, a lot of hours to put into a setup to get these things
Yeah.
where they want it to be.
Yeah. And then like sometimes you think it's where it should be, and then you get in an online lobby with some buddies, and you're like, wow, I'm a little off.
Yep.
It's tough. It's tough. So we're definitely gonna see. You know, I think we're gonna see some cars that are gonna be good on short runs, long runs, on the bottom, on the top. It's Chicago, man. It's Chicago. What I really like about Chicago, it's kind of like Kansas, where you can kind of run all around. If you got a loose car, you don't really want to be on the bottom, right? 'Cause
Oh yeah. You can run the high side and just get through the high side there for you and it'll be
Yeah, you
fine.
get that momentum,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think we're gonna see cars in different places. It depends on who shares their info and who doesn't.
All right,
but
Enoch, hold on one
we
minute.
did-
I just got an invite. Yeah. Sorry guys for the blue screen here.
I'll try and go over the running order.
One moment here until we get rolling here. I think we're good to go. Yep, we should be good. We should be back rolling. Who got the pole, by the way?
Yeah, wow, alright, so let's see, who got the pole here? It looks like Diesel Chunk got the pole with a 31.94. Second, K Taddy. Third, Boomhauer. Fourth, Pro 75. There we go. There's
There you
our
go,
boy,
Pro.
Roofer is sixth. Oh, it's wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. The finishing order was qualified 1, 2, 3, 4. Roofer's sixth, but in front of next to him on the inside and fifth will be Lil Man. And seventh, Norsport Gaming.
Not bad for him
Eighth,
either.
yeah, right. Eighth is Credo 1. Good guy. Ninth, Brian. Napa fan, it doesn't look like he qualified, but he will be starting 10th. Salty Tenders in 11th. I'm going to hop right in there.
Yep, looking right now, looks a lot of good racing here. They're 3 wide battling right now. But want to give a big shout out. This race is actually called the Giggity Grandpappy 100, and it's dedicated to RKM because his birthday was today. So we will give a shout out to him for a birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, man. And it looks like they're going green at 35.
Looks like the 4. Oh, big wreck. I think with the 4. Yeah, the four, Salty, and someone else got into it in the back.
Oh man, hey, they gotta just brush it off. They'll get there. Yeah, I'm just getting in there now. I was watching I was watching your stream. You know, it's a few seconds off.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's early. You think anyone's gonna pit? You think anyone's gonna do anything? Remember, they got custom setups. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe they're like, nah, my car is good to go right now.
I don't think yet. I think they're gonna see what we got first, and then run it out for the first stage. And then if they don't like how their car is running, then they'll pit.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Whenever I have a custom setup, usually it's how I want it to be, unless I see that I'm not competing well enough. Well, yeah, it looked like there was a little issue in the front of the pack, but we'll keep on keeping on with that 3.
Yeah, little man up front right now.
Let's go. Didn't look like the 8 had that great of a restart, but you never know. It could be gearing.
Yeah, I think,
These
if I'm not mistaken,
setups.
I think Taddy's running a 3-gear setup, I think.
All right.
So he was, well, it was at Auto Club. I think he is running a 3-gear setup here too. That's what he mostly runs in a custom anyway. It's good in his wheelhouse. A little bit to the point there.
Yeah. That 4 right behind him.
Yeah, Salty recovered really good.
He's going to stalk him. He's going to stalk him. I'm going to open up another tab on my browser here. I want to watch Boom. Let's see how Boom's doing.
Oh,
yeah, that 3 is kind of...
I don't know if Roofer's lagging right now or not. I just went back on him, and he is like a little bit surging or he's loose. I can't tell.
Oh, man, that's never good. You don't want that.
Hard racing for him in the 1. Oh, hard. Oh, looks like the one of them got a little loose there. It's hard racing, though.
2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. They're all together.
Look up for that battle here on that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that 4 got out. Got a little bit in the boom there. Looks like he's loose right now.
You know, Little Man is just creeping away with these guys battling like that. It's not bad. But they get in a straight line. They may be coming back. And they just crossed the line for the 8th lap. They got 15 to go. 14 to go next time they cross in this first stage here. But it does look like they're getting closer to that 3.
Oh, yeah. I always actually like that 35 paint scheme. Like, it's kind of funny, though. In real NASCAR, that's an underfunded team, but it's funny. The most underfunded teams pull the most beautiful paint schemes while the top tier can't do it.
Yeah, you know, they have to find something to catch your eye, right? They have to do something. And who was it that had their face on their car?
Corey LaJoy.
Ooh, Corey LaJoy, yeah. Like, think about it, you know, that brought a lot of attention. That's what they need.
Well, he's
like
got
the
that
22 of Boomhauer spun around.
Really?
Yeah, through 1 and 2. He's fallen back to 9th place now. He was pretty close to maybe 5th or 6th before that happened.
It's just the first stage, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, he can get back in it.
Yeah. Yeah, get those little glitches out. This should be coming to 12 to go.
If you ride along with the 1, it looks like it sounds like he's redlining the whole way.
Oh, dude, let's try. Let's see.
Yeah, he's redlining hard.
See, you know, these custom setups, these guys can have anything. You mentioned it before, 3-gear setup. You got these really long gears. And that final gear with the 3rd.
Hey, look, there's a battle up here. They have caught Little Man.
Oh, yeah.
Diesel and
Sean, they're right there, yeah.
Now, see, are they going to
They're running
settle
real well on
in,
the
or are
bottom.
they? That's the thing. Are they going to settle in behind him and draft with him and pull away farther? Or are they going to work together to get around little man and actually get to the point?
I think, you know what? I think if the time comes, they'll do it. You look
Ooh,
back.
Taddy.
Oh, Taddy was trying something there. I think now is a good time to experiment, because if you look on the back, you know, look towards the back of these three leaders here, it's a big distance to fourth place. So they can kind of, they've got a lot of buffer room. They can go ahead, try something different. The 35 gets on the inside of the 3. He's right on his left rear.
Oh.
But he thinks better of it when they go into 1. It's kind of hard to turn. And I believe I think the 3 just, he stuck it too low on the bottom and may have spun himself a bit, which will happen. He's still going slow.
Yeah, something happened to little man. I don't know what it was. Maybe he's just trying to regather himself.
At 20 looks like he may be lagging.
Yeah, it was confirmed.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
Brian confirmed that he is lagging a little bit.
And that's, hopefully it doesn't
that's unusual for Roofer,
else.
though.
Yeah. Oh man, that's too bad.
So I was riding on North Sports. North Sports is actually running pretty good right now.
In that 19, yeah. See, I like that. You know, he's by himself. He can kind of get into his rhythm. I don't know about you, Grim, but I'll practice track. Like, say if today I was practicing track for a race tomorrow, I'll get that lap down. You know, I'll get my marks down. But come tomorrow, I might forget it. I need to get back in that rhythm. So right now, this is a good opportunity for him to get into that rhythm of how he needs to run it. But he doesn't have anyone to kind of, you know, play with, in a sense. Test his car. What's it going to do if I get under him right here, if I dive in a little deep, or if I kind of just coast the top a little bit and go around him? It's anything, you know, you gotta take everything for the better, right?
Actually, Moore's actually catching these guys in front of him by how he's racing.
Well, let's go, bud.
Like, they're slow. They were a long distance away from him. I've been riding him for like the last couple laps. He is starting to slowly reel in. I don't even know. I think it's. It might.
If I can figure that out.
I don't know actually. Moving the inside, boom on the inside of the 18. Nice pass.
That's who's in front of the 19, yeah. Yeah, boom in the 22. Gets by that 18 of Brian. And then behind him is exactly who you were talking about, man. That's pretty good. North Sports just waiting for something to happen.
Just to let you know, Diesel just caught Taddy and passing him.
Yeah, Taddy just got into the wall a bit there, going to 3. And sometimes when you're running that high line, you can easily do that. You misjudge the corner. Sometimes that safer barrier just jets out a little bit, and you just don't get it perfectly right that you want it to. But I'd love to see what this 35 and Diesel Chunks can do, man. He got the pole, right? He should be up there. He looks pretty solid. That car looks pretty solid. I'm trying to see if anyone's going to get right down to that white line and be able to take it all the way around pretty seamlessly. And I just don't think it's not an easy task at Chicago.
So right now, Boom just gapped that 18 since he passed him.
Oh man, that's a big gap. I'm thinking that the 18 had an issue. So we're coming to This is the final lap of the stage, actually. Where are these leaders? Get back to them. Yeah, looks like the 35. Diesel Chunks should be getting that. Or maybe this is the next. Let's see.
Yep, that's in stage.
Yeah, that was
it.
it.
Got
Yep.
stage 1.
All right. Way to go. Good job there, Diesel. You know, I was talking about this we were talking, a few days ago, right? About Dover and being consistent and, capitalizing on others' mistakes. That 3 had an issue. Taddy had an issue in the 8 where he kind of just went to the wall. 35 did not. He did not have an issue, and now look at what it gets him. So you really want to have something that's gonna that you're comfortable with. You don't want the car to drive you. You want to drive the car. So I think that's going to play a major part today, both here and Dover.
Alrighty, guys. So into that stage, it was Diesel, Taddy, Little Men, Salty Tenders, Roofer, Creed, Napa, Boom, Brian, and North Sports for the top 10.
Yeah, and Pro looked like he had an issue. I think he may be down a lap or so. Let's see what's going on with that guy.
Alright, 35 back on point.
Let's see. So they're all on the same strategy. Let's go. Yeah, Pro with that free pass there, so he's now back on the lead lap. 35 was by himself for a sec, but that 3 gets right under him. The 20 gets
4
a
in the
little
wall.
nudge from the 9.
4 in the wall, 22's in the wall.
Pushes the 4 up.
Big wreck back behind the field.
Gotta see a caution after that one.
19, 22. Look like the 18. No caution? Really? Wow.
That was like, what, 4 or 5 cars that were spinning all at once?
Oh, yeah. That should have been a caution.
So, after that restart, man, if I was the 35, I think I would learn something right there. You gotta protect that bottom, round 1 and 2. He left the door open, and that 3 just sailed away for it. But Taddy's right there.
Creed actually came in the picture of that stop too. He's back right behind Chunk. So
there you go. You know what? I like the pace scheme on that 40. I like that.
Yeah.
I love the stripes. Ooh, the 3, a little mishap. Takes out the 35. Taddy's able to squeeze through Creed too, but Creed had to check up a bit. He's losing some ground. Wow,
Still
this
no
really
caution.
spread out quick.
Still no caution. That's odd.
Yeah. Looks like there's about 16. It should be 16 to go. Coming to 15 the next time they cross. The 3 is trying to recover as he pulls in behind the 20 of Roofer.
I'm not gonna lie, that 9 looks really clean too. Napa's car.
Now I want to take a look at the 9. I'm going for it. Let's see. Yeah, same with the 4 too. The Salty's pretty good, man. I think it could be pretty much anyone's game, anyone's race. You gotta keep it clean. You gotta get up front. You gotta stay up front. Yeah. You may not have the fastest car, and you could win this race. Man, I don't know how the 9 didn't spin it through the trial where he just clipped the grass. And I know from experience, I've had a few times where you want to take the shortest distance around, so you get under that white line around the trial. That banking completely goes flat, but you're still trying to turn the car. You can get loose in an instant, and I can't believe that the 9 was able to keep that thing straight. That's very good on his part. But he's really catching up to the 4.
Yeah, I'm riding with him.
Man.
He's catching.
Heck. I'm gonna go back to that 35 while you're looking at that, and he's let's see who's he got with him there. That 3. Him and that 3, they can work together, try and get back to Taddy. But I think Taddy's about the entire backstretch ahead of them. Should be
remember
coming to 12 to go in the stage.
Remember that they have Creed between them too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Creed's in second right now.
See, if I was Creed, I wouldn't want those guys to catch up to me. I'd be like, listen, if I'm not getting first, I want to keep this second. But if you guys are working together and you get up to me, there's a good chance I can go from second to fourth real quick. But we'll see what happens here. They should be coming to 11 to go in the second stage. Dude, this race is flying. That's not cool. I want to see more. Let's see more.
I think we need to talk to the leader about 100 lap races or 100% races instead of 50.
Yeah. Jeez, man. You know, if anyone's watching, thank you guys. Giggity Racing League, awesome group, guys. Check them out on Facebook if you want to drive with them on PlayStation. Hit them up. Probably some of the friendliest guys in the game, and they love to help. They've got a developmental series, and just have a good time. No pressure. Just enjoy it.
I mean, sometimes we get underneath our skin, but at the same time, we love each other anyways.
Yeah, you know what? Some things you got to keep on the track. Some things you take off. You know. You got to remember that when you're on the track, it's a whole different ballgame. You can be best buddies, and someone takes you out. Hey, you know what? You deal with it the way that you need to. But these guys, they communicate well, and they're smart. You know, they're not stubborn, or they blame everyone else for their own errors. I'm not saying that these guys make errors. They happen. They're called accidents, right? Like accidents. Called accidents for a reason.
I'm not gonna lie. Little Man and Chump might catch Taddy before the end of the stage.
Dude, that'd be pretty sweet. Let's see.
Let's say, because I'm looking at Boom Stream. There's literally 8 to go in the stage, and they're literally already reeling them in. Hey, and by you were saying about that hugging that white line, Little Man just did it mostly through that corner.
Oh. There you go. But yeah, they're getting right up to that 40. Yeah.
They're catching Taddy too.
Oh yeah. They got a little draft. They got to work together a bit. I think that's what the 35 is doing. I don't know how you feel or how you felt laps ago, but when the 35 got to the 3, I was thinking that the 35 had a stronger car at the moment. It seemed like he had a tighter car. That 3 is loose, you know, he's had a few mishaps already. You can tell that his car's a little loose. Maybe that 35 is purposely not passing the 3 so that they can kind of streamline it, use a little draft and get up there.
Oh yeah.
But you never know. And hey, if he was the faster car, wouldn't you want to be in the front to try and pull? I don't know. But yeah, they're right on that 40. That 40 wants more laps, or it wants less laps. 40 wants it to be over right there, but no, there's still becoming a 4 to go in the second stage.
And the thing is, a Little Man could get to him. The bad part is if they can get around him.
Oh yeah. Sure. Chicago shouldn't be that tough. I mean, it depends, right?
Oh man. Just confirmation in the stream. Pro 75's internet reset on them.
Pro 75's internet reset on him.
Yeah.
Shoot. You know, I was in a lobby with my buddy before, not even a half an hour before this started. He had the same issue. His internet just reset. Just went through a power cycle. That's too bad. So it should be free to go. Caddy's all by himself. He's fine with that.
Now, the thing is, though, look at that. Look how this is. Little man didn't pass the 40.
Yeah.
Oh, now he is, but I thought he was going to use them. But think about it, look. Taddy's got help from a lap car in front of him.
Ah, see, so many different things can happen in this race. And it looks like the 3 is almost clear. The 40, man, that's a tough call. No, definitely not. Good looks by the 3. That's really good. Little man is doing a great job. The 35 as well. That's decent chance of pole sitter. Yeah, this is a nice little battle. But it does look like, man, Taddy is going to do a job with his points right here if he's got enough gas. Pretty sure he pitted a little later than everyone, so he should be all right. Let's see what happens here. This should be it for Taddy for stage 2.
Sorry about that. Have that mom here. Yep.
Stage 2 winner.
Way to go, Taddy.
Good job.
Hey,
Taddy in that 8 car.
Hey, give them the effort, though, from Little Man and Chunk, man. They tried their hardest to get back up there.
Dude, and you know what was great? They were respectful of each other, Grim.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't bang each other around or anything. I think the 3 may have got too aggressive, but for himself, like with himself and the track. He got too aggressive with the track. Spun it a little bit, and he got right back there. But
I'll say right now, Little Man is a hard butt at sometimes. But in reality, he literally is a guy that will give you a shirt off his back to help you out.
Oh, dude, you know, you always want that guy on your side, right?
I mean, me and him butted
Taddy,
heads. So.
Taddy. Yeah,
Taddy.
hey, man, it happens, right? So Taddy won the second stage, Lil Man second, Diesel Chunk third, Creed fourth, Roofer fifth, Boom is in sixth, Napa seventh, Brian eighth, ninth goes to Norsport, who we saw was doing really well, and rounding out the top 10 is Salty. He's a lap down at the moment, should get that back, and unfortunately our buddy Pro, he fell out of the race, so we'll see how things go for the rest of the night. I'm sure he's upset about it, but hey, there's always next time. We'll do all right. So we're going green here. Taddy has the lead over that 35.
Oh!
He wants to protect the
Roofer
lead.
got the 40 in the wall. Roofer hit 40 in the wall. Big wreck in the back there.
Oh man, you know it's just, dude. It seems like cautions aren't on or something every now and then. But
I just noticed
it wasn't
something.
That.
The 20 and another car, the 18 are running the same paint scheme.
That's annoying. I hate that. They have the same like interstate paint scheme in the Cup Series too, and it's like, who is that? Who's driving that right now? You gotta get real close. But yeah, dude, they are. I want to buy a water heater now for sure.
Yeah, right.
Thanks, man. But yeah, hey, if anyone is watching, you know, put a comment. I'll try and watch as much as I can to the comments. This race is really exciting. And, you know, you got any questions, you got anything you want to bring up, let us know. We'll discuss it.
Or if you're looking for a league for next game, same as well. We're looking for drivers.
Yeah.
Just get a hold of Taddy or Boom or RKM.
Yeah.
But more than
or
welcome
the
to help you
Facebook
out.
page too.
We have Facebook. We have Twitter as well. I'm thinking about asking to put an Instagram too.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
That's hey, why not, man? I'll take a nice picture of myself. We can use that as the background because I'm just such a handsome devil. But yeah, dude, the field really spread out a bit, but then it kind of accordion back together. Look at these guys running, man.
Little man's having issues. He
Oh,
dropped
man.
way back.
Yeah, they just crossed the halfway point in this race too. This 100-lap race. Let's see. Dude, that 35 got the daddy.
Thing is, though, I think Creed hasn't left him either. Or no, that Creed got out of it. Yeah. Who is it? That's Napa. Napa's up there with him.
Alright.
Look at pit strategy by him.
I wonder if the Taddy. Yeah, like we were talking before about what to expect and what you want to look for. Who's got a good short run car? Who's got a good long run car? Maybe that 8 isn't the long run car that he wants to have. That could bite him. We'll see. We'll see. And I wonder if like fuel strategy is going to play a part once this stage is, or once everything's all said and done.
Oh, the 9's looking low on the 35. He's wow, what a run!
Perfect job, dude.
What a run by the 9.
Look at him stay down there too. He didn't veer up the track.
He's strong on the bottom. Like I bet he's gonna get on. No, the 8 got that door. He saw what he did to the 35 and ducked it down.
Oh yeah, that 8, man, he's on rails. But that that 80, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
35 didn't switch over on him. If I was them two, I'd stay together and not keep passing back and forth. That's going to let Taddy walk away.
So we got we're coming to 45 to go.
4 is spun down the front stretch. 4 is spun down the front stretch.
Oh, the front. Not where you want to be.
I think it's lead.
Spin out.
That's yeah, leader's coming up on him right now too.
Yeah, dude. The Force motor sounds like he's just cruising, but you know that's the draft too. Engine's working the best it can, and it's kind of like breathing for air. You know, it's like it wants just water. You could be dehydrated, or she could be dehydrated, and you gotta. I don't know. Well, the Force spun around a bit.
Salty's having a really bad time right now.
Yeah. 44 to go according to Boomhauer's.
35's looking on the inside of Taddy right now. Help with the 9.
This is a great three-way battle right here.
Well, say that, right? If you look back, they've been creeping. But Boom and Little Man's catching. Oh, I saw that from the point of view.
Took it a little too tight to end, man. Right.
I just opened the door up for Little Man and Boom right now because they caught him.
Exactly what you were saying too. And Taddy was like, "All right, no, I'm going. I don't want this. I don't want to be a part of this. I'm out." You know, earlier you were talking about, I think you were talking about maybe the 4 and the motor, the sound of the motor. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it was the 4. But
yeah, it was the 4. It sounded like it was not going. Like his gear ratio might have been screwed up. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, like I like listening to the motors too, man, and just to see the difference. Like these guys are all in a draft. You know, they're drafting right now.
I don't know what's going on with the 4 right now. He just left pit road and something's going on. He's driving back with her. He's in reverse.
Oh yeah, you're right. But you know, this second place to 5th place, their motors are going to sound a little more high rev than that 8 car. Actually, I just went to the 8 and it doesn't sound that much different. Maybe Taddy just has different gearing than those guys, or even not in a draft, he's able to get all those RPMs out of it.
As you can see right now, they got a 4-car pack coming towards Taddy. Taddy's a sitting duck right now.
Yeah, he's got him by pretty much half a straightaway, but he's just gonna have to hold it together for as long as he can. He's all on his own.
Oh, dude, he's getting ate up right now. Like I'm on board with the 35 right now, and they're just eating his gap up.
Oh, dude. See, what's important is you kind of have to have a partner. Maybe before the race, I don't know about you, man, but like in my league races, it'd be like, all right, well, this could happen, this could happen, this could happen. So many different things can happen. Try and feel out who would work with you. It's like, all right, if I'm not with my teammate, if we get split up and then we have to pit and we may be on different strategies, I need a backup plan. So those 4 back there, they got a backup plan.
Out.
Ah, dang. But Taddy does not have a backup. Well, he probably has a backup plan in a different sense.
9's pitting.
Well,
9 is
he's
pitting.
Got no one to be with.
9 is pitting right now. I mean, start a green flag pit stops right now.
I think we're going to see some action between that 3 and 35 by the end of the race. They've been glued together since the beginning, man, I swear. Holy cow. 20's looking good. He's running on the high side. I like that. I respect that for sure. 19's kind of sticking in the middle of the track. 40's still on the bottom. 18 around the middle, maybe a little lower. But that 35 and 3, they are working together and they're getting back up to Taddy. Jeez. How do you like to run here, man?
Me, and I was going to say that, it sounds crappy, but I'm a bottom feeder.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
It's thing is that sometimes being a bottom feeder can actually hurt you, though.
Yeah, sure. That's kind of why I was mentioning before about the setup and who's going to be able to run the bottom, who's going to be able to run the top, and you gotta try and take other people's weaknesses. I had a race at Chicago where somehow my setup was able to run
Leaders are pitting.
Ooh, does the 35 get down? I don't know if he's speed, man.
Yeah, he might have speed.
That looked a little fast. Oh, jeez. They're lap, what, 66 out of 100 right now.
So here's the thing, right?
To go.
The 9 already pitted.
Yeah, huh? I think they're gonna have to pit another time. For sure.
The 9 already pitted and he's gone. He's by himself.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see how this cycle goes through. There are a few splash and goes. Did you see that?
Couple.
That was weird. Looked like the 22 Boomhauer, he did speed. He's got a 31-second pit stop. That's not what he wanted. I feel bad for Boom, man. I've been watching him a lot recently, and he gets in the wrong situations.
35 to go, guys. We're at 35 to go for this race, too.
35 to go.
So they're going to have to pit one more time.
This is quick. Yeah, they're going to have to pit one more time. So maybe those guys that... It just seemed like they were in and out, right? I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Maybe they just wanted to get a little bit of extra gas and then put all new tires on the last time. Let's take a look. So we saw the 3 and the 35 together. Now I see the 3, but where did that 35 go? Did he really have that penalty? Okay.
35 is entering 3 in the middle of 4 right now.
Where the heck is our...
And the 3, or the 35 just entered, the 3 is just entering 3 and 4. I don't know if that's the gap between him in front or actually the gap in general.
Man.
Do you know if Little Man's streaming?
Yeah, I don't know if he is. I know Boomhauer is. Man, I'm surprised with how spread out this race has gone. It really shows the importance of getting that setup dialed in. That 40, beautiful car. I want to drive that. Love the white with the blue stripes. But these guys are so spread apart. I'm going to try and find the best battle out here. That 35 is sailing away. The 8 is as well, as he's trying to get around those 20.
I'm trying to protect my dog here. He's shivering like a leaf.
Protect who?
My dog.
Your dog?
He's shivering like a leaf right now, so.
Is it like, is there a thunderstorm in the area? Or?
Nah, not
my dog hates thunder, bro.
He's a chihuahua. He's cold all the time.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight. Nope. We are clear as can be.
Good. Where are you at? What state are you in?
I'm actually from Maryland.
Oh, I'm in Connecticut, so we're not too far off.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, man. This is just like a walk in the park right now for some of these drivers, the way it's split up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure. I don't even know who the leader is right now, actually.
Yeah, I would love to know, man. I'm thinking it's Taddy, but my guesses have been off recently when you get a little confused. It's usually someone that you don't even think about sneaks up in there. That's what happened last race weekend for the F1 series.
I was gonna say, hey, Boom, if you're actually watching the Giggity stream, switch over to your leaderboard.
Yeah. You know, it kind of sounds like I'm watching Boom right now on your feed on, you know, the in-game stuff, but it kind of looks loose in the rear unless it's just graphics.
It's how these cars are here. They're always kind of loose in Chicago with these.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're 27 to go. Boom's in 7th right now. Ryan in front of him, but I don't really know who the leader is. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It might be Napa.
Might be Napa, huh?
I'm gonna take a guess.
I can go with that.
Because of where he stood.
You know, Ryan waited a long time. I wonder if he's pitting now or if he's trying to save that much gas. I don't think it's worth it. We'll see.
I felt like I knew if Little Man was streaming, I could check to see what the stream is.
Yeah, that would be nice. It's too bad for that one car, you know, in the 4. These guys probably worked a ton on this. But man, it happens. They got something for the future, though. They got to set up a bank for the future. But hey, how much future is left? Heat 4 is coming out. But hey, that 19 and the 18, there's a pretty good battle right there for position.
Oh yeah. All right, so where I can see it right now, I can only see the Creed's 4th. So we're gonna go to Creed. Creed's 4th. Little Man's behind him.
All right. So if Creed is 4th, that's the 40, right?
Yes. So we got a little. Just guesstimate Taddy, Diesel, Napa. Yeah. Taddy, Diesel,
right.
Napa, and Boom. Well, Boom got left down. So it's just Taddy, Diesel, and Napa.
You know, I'm impressed by Napa. I'm impressed by Napa. We didn't see him too much. You mentioned it. mentioned him before, but with issues for the 35, it's not gonna, or not the 35, but the 3. He's not gonna want to have that happen to him in the final stage. Car sounds like he's revving a little high too. The 19 sounds like it's cruising.
The 9's like nine's on a clinic right now, literally. That's how his car sounds.
Yeah. Man, these guys are spread apart. I can't wait to see what happens next time they have to pit. That could bunch things back together.
Well, I can tell you right now that Napa's going to go first. We all know that because he pitted before them.
Yeah. Good call.
Boom's on pit road.
Wow. He's going to try and run. He's going to run 20 laps on the next set of tires.
That battle's still heating up with that 19 and 18.
Oh yeah, they're being very respectful. It's nice to see. But that 8 is coming right up their tail.
Talk about Napa. Napa just hit pit road. Okay, so it's been confirmed. Taddy is the leader right now.
Thank you.
Dude, car spinning the grass, Woo! Woo!
Man, that 19, dude. Yo, that was insane.
I was on board with the 35, and I don't know how he missed it.
Yeah, so was I. I love how you and I had the same reaction. Oh, whoa! Let's go. Oh, I mean, that sucks for the 19. You know, he was having a great battle there.
18's in
no
pits.
caution.
18's in grass in the pits.
Oh man. The last thing you want to do is have a bad pit stop, entrance or exit where you screw someone else over. You don't. I mean, some people are cool with it. I am not, because I think about what's going to happen next race. What is that person going to do? It's such an idiot. It looks like that 8 car, Taddy, is hitting the road. Let's see, this is going to be the last pit stop for him, unless there's some cautions and he feels like being a little different or the same.
I'm curious if he's going to take just right side tires and the full tank gas and just go with it.
Hey man, it's possible, but to me, with a lead like he had, I would just go all out. 4 tires. By the time they get out there, maybe they'll be ahead of him a little bit, but he's going to have those nice tires on there and just get right through. I don't know. It's so up in the air. But this has been a pretty interesting race so far. I like to watch these guys' lines. They kind of run the same, which is expected. But this is such a long
19 just
track.
pits too.
Alright. Let's see when the 3 does it.
Actually, Little Man's already pitted. Actually.
Oh. Alright.
Little Man's already pitted through.
Just trying to go through this field here. Everyone's really on an island by themselves.
We're at 16 to go, by the way.
Shoot, 16 to go. The lap times haven't fallen off too much. I'm watching Boom right now, but you know those lights will be up there for a while. It just stayed on magically. I don't know.
See, I'm gonna take. Oh, that 19's in the. Oh my God! The 19 was at that exit of that, and oh my God, that 35 probably just crapped itself again.
Oh, dude, the 40 almost creamed it, dude. Good
But
job,
30.
You know, that 19. He did a good job staying down there. I'll give him credit for that. That was very good. He was observing.
what I was gonna say is, with the pit cycle, I'm thinking maybe Diesel took the lead, but I don't know. Oh, the 19's dealing with a really bad loose race car right now. Oh, he bounced it off the backstretch wall. Like, it's bad.
Like it's... Yikes. Get down on pit road, bud. If you got to take another pit stop, do it. You don't want to run the rest of this thing limping around, in my opinion. You can get lapped anyways.
That thing's sideways loose right now.
Yeah, man.
He's taking
guys are hitting pretty good laps, too, so he's got to be aggressive.
Dude, I'm so excited for the new camera settings for the new game.
I didn't know that they had new camera settings.
They're gonna be giving bumper camera for a spectator.
Yeah, all right.
Dude, I'm excited.
Are they gonna have like a leaderboard so that we don't have to?
No, I don't know yet. I'm excited though because I haven't really watched any of the video because I want to be surprised.
I hear you. Okay, then I'm not gonna say anything about one thing that I hear.
Yep, I want to be surprised.
I like that. I like that, man. I remember like a new Star Wars movie was coming out, and I was talking to some people. I don't know if anyone here is into Star Wars. I was like, dude, did you see the new trailer? He's like, oh, I'm not gonna watch it. I was like, yeah, I thought you were into Star Wars, man. He's like, I want to be surprised, and so I get exactly what you're saying. I like that. I like that. You get that. Get that surprise, man.
By the way, 8 viewers watching this. Appreciate you guys in here. We do really appreciate it.
Let's see if y'all are making any messages here. Yeah, oh, bro, man. Sorry, dude. Internet. Oh, yeah, that's you. Oh, yeah, that's us. That's fine. Let's see.
Well, right now, as we stand, Boom put himself back up to 6th. So...
Alright, he's, making his way
10
back.
to go, by the way.
Who's that up, was that the 19 again? Having an issue? It is the 19 again. He's in the middle of the track. Whoa.
Little man. Oh, little man. Oh.
Is he ghosted, dude?
No, he wasn't, I don't think. Oh my god, that was so close.
He had to, they went right through him. Dang, I hope we figure this thing out, man. That's not good. That's not the way you want your car to handle.
Oh, it's Snorlax King. We're doing great, man. Thank you for coming in the chat.
Heck yeah. Hey man, if you race, if you're on PlayStation, if you're not part of this Giggity Racing League, and great group of guys.
Oh yeah. I believe we're going down to 10 to go here, I think. Or less than 10 actually.
Yeah, let me see.
I was switching back to Booms here. We're 8 to go. 8 to go in this race here, guys.
Alright.
For the Giggity Grandpappy 100.
Yeah, and again, happy birthday. RKM's, right? RKM's.
Oh yeah, RKM.
Good job, man. You made it another year. Hope you're enjoying it.
Well, he'll be racing Dover, man. What about that? See if you could pick up a win, man, on his birthday.
On his birthday? Ooh,
all right,
man. That's what you want. That's what you want. Let me try and find this leader here, man. What's he got around him? It's Taddy still, right? Because he's got no one around him.
I think. I'm considering it's Taddy still. Alright, we're going down to 6 to go.
And like going back to listening to the motors in these cars, his sounds so wound up. He probably's got it right at the perfect RPM before it's red line, heating up that motor, and he's got a good 4th gear, final gear. That thing's moving. It's gonna be, you can't really tell that kind of thing at Dover, but this is pretty much a pedal to the metal track, so you need to wind up, you need to get that, and whenever you change the gearings on your car, it'll change the handling too. So, You can't just change one thing and not another.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you now though. I'm gonna call a pick right now. It sounds ballsy to do it right now, but I'm picking Taddy for Dover.
Taddy for Dover? Yeah, I would too.
Well, no, he's the reason I did so good in truck because it was the line he showed.
That's right. That's right. He gave you a little advice, man. That was fun doing that, dude.
It was funny though. I was in a room earlier today, and it was a public lobby at Dover and trucks, and I took the top board going into the next race. I'm like, well, I had a lot of laps logged here. I might as well just try to see if I can put it onto the point.
There you go. Shoot.
3 laps to go. Boom's actually, I'm gonna go back to Boom. Boom's actually catching, I believe it's Creed.
No, well, Creed's 12 seconds ahead. Boom, so that's probably not it. I think that might be Roofer. He should be. That's Roofer right in front of him. He might be lapping Roofer here in a sec. Little issues for him. It's too bad Brian, or Brian's behind him a bit. I didn't get to really watch much of him. Should be coming to the last lap, I believe. Should be crossing for the white flag.
Boom might, I'm looking on Boom. Boom might run out of gas.
No, man. Don't do it.
As soon as I say that, Boom hit the outside wall. Dude, it's over.
That was the race.
Yep, yeah. I think Taddy just won that.
Taddy just got it. I can't wait to see what the differential is for time. I'm sticking with Boomhauer's view right now. I want to see how much he can buy and see how. I gotta know how. I think it was just, we were talking about it before. It's minimizing your mistakes, taking advantage of others. Let's see. And it looks like the 22 there. Oh, dude, did he lose that spot? Nah, he was already in 6th, right? That was a lap.
Taddy had a 6-second lead over Diesel.
Oh, man.
And then back to Napa
there's
finished
an
3rd.
8-second about.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Taddy takes the win in Chicago.
Good job, Taddy.
There, right?
Taddy.
Then Diesel, Napa, Little Man, Creed, Boom, Brian, Roofer, North Sports made a top 10, man. And then Salty Tenders.
Yeah, and poor Pro, man. Pro 75. He had that bad luck. Bad luck early on.
Alright, well, guys.
It looks like, yeah, 10 minutes, huh?
Yep, we'll be back here in 10 minutes, guys. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission here. If you guys want to come back, more than welcome to. We're going to be heading to Dover. Short track. Going to be a good lot of hard racing. It's kind of hard to pass there if you can't get it right arch in the corner. But
oh yeah,
we'll be back. Me and Anik will be back for the next race.
Let's do it. Can't wait. All right.